how are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm really good. It's good to see you. We've known each other a long, long time, many, many years. Okay, how long have you been a Kickstart franchisee?
Since 2012, early 2012.
That's a long time.
So that's coming up for 4 years.
That's a long time, isn't it?
One of the first ones.
You were. Now you're in North London, so how do you set up your Kickstart? How does it work? Because I know you teach extensive classes in the community in your area. So how does it all fit together?
Well, it fits really, really well. I mean, at the moment I teach kettlebells, Zumba, fitness Pilates, you name it, I teach it because I love doing the course. I've always been into diet and exercise. So prior to coming along to the Kickstart Fat Loss, I was a Weight Watchers leader for 5 years.
Yeah.
So I'm quite working with people who need to lose weight. And then I ran a Rosemary Connolly Diet and Fitness franchise for nearly 10 years. So after leaving that, I decided that, because I still had lots of people coming to me saying, oh, do you still do that weight loss thing? And I still even get my Weight Watcher members come along. Can you believe that? From like 1996 here and say, do you do weight loss still? So I found you online. I already knew you, but you were doing the sort of trial online.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't think I was overweight, and I decided to follow it, and I was amazed because it was all online, so it was really helpful. And the first day it was like, eat avocados and nuts or something, and I was like, no, you can't lose weight. Since becoming a Weight Watchers leader, I didn't touch an avocado for about 10 years. But I followed you and I trusted you, and after 6 weeks I've lost 1.5 stone, and it's gone from all the right places, and I felt amazing, and I just couldn't wait to become a franchisee and tell everyone about it. And everyone I've told that have followed it, I mean, there's lots of people that I've told or have come along to classes that have done their own version that doesn't work properly. Unless you follow it properly, they're amazed, the inch loss. And it's not only that, they look well, they feel well, and you actually learn about food and realise that we've been lied to really by the diet industries for years and years and years. All this low-fat rubbish, all the chemicals in our food. When you eat real food and you follow a plan, it's amazing. And my daughter, she lost, she's having a baby now, so she's big again.
Is she? She looks amazing, Louise did, yeah.
Baby, but she lost over 3.5 stone within, well, she was 30 in the January, and then by the May, she'd lost 3.5 stone.
That's amazing.
And you could really see the difference.
I think as well, Esther, because you have a really busy family life. You've got not just your children, but you've got your grandchildren who you look after quite a lot. You're very active on social media. You've also got another business where you take a lot of your ladies away on lovely fitness holidays and breaks around Europe. You appear to be so busy. So how does it all fit together with everything that you do? How do you find all the business coaching and support?
It fits really well because a lot of it is online. So I run online Facebook groups and I run courses for my plan. So every so often, so like coming up in November, I'll be doing a 6-week Slim Down to Christmas course. So that's a set period of time. So one of my classes I dedicate to that. So half an hour before the class, we'll have a weigh-in and talk. People book up for that for 4 or 5 or 6 weeks, depending on how big the course is. Yeah. And then we do our normal Zumba or kettlebells afterwards. So they're getting the exercise from the normal class, which in November the numbers would start dropping. But if I do it as a course, it's amazing. People book on for the course and then they actually find that they stick with me for the 6 weeks, and then a lot of them become my members. So it really builds my business up. In July, which is generally a time when the schools are breaking up and it gets quiet, I did a body transformation summer thing. 24 people all book up for 4 weeks, and it was amazing. And out of those 24 people, I'd say maybe half of them have converted to just my normal members now. They come along to other classes, so it's very good.
It is. That's fantastic. That's good that it all fits together and everything. So if somebody's watching that's interested in becoming a franchisee, what tips or advice would you give them, Esther?
Well, I would say don't wait, just do it. It's amazing. I did have a franchise before, which is another story, but this one's amazing. Rachel and her team are so supportive. There's online support all the time. We have a Facebook group. We do weekly or fortnightly webinars, and the information that you learn doesn't only help with your Kickstart business, but it also helps you with your business that you're running. So if you're maybe running a Zumba class or maybe just running a I don't know, exercise for the over 50s or something. It will fit in with whatever you're doing because you can tailor it to your demographics. One time our demographics were like 35, up to 35, but now as I'm getting older, they're getting older.
You don't look a day over 35.
Now are growing with me. I'll be doing Zimmer frame soccer and but my demographics are growing with me. So I'd say my age group now is, say, 40 plus.
That's good.
And they're the age group of perimenopausal and menopausal women. So this diet doesn't only fit well with them for losing weight, it does help with the menopause, which I found myself as well.
And if anybody wants to have a little look at what you're doing online, where can they find you, Esther?
They can find me on Facebook. I'm all over Facebook.
You are?
My friend. Also on Instagram, Twitter, and I have a website as well, which is shortfitness.com. So all my information's on there.
Great.
So really, just if you just Google my name or Short Fitness, pages.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for your time today. Thanks, Esther.